Hi Simraceway, we're here at Long Beach, and for the first time we've actually got some decent news after qualifying. Qualified fourth today in the target car, but due to the Chevys having penalties for engine changes, we're going to start on the pole tomorrow. So yeah, not a bad day at all. Very, very unusual weekend because yesterday's practices were really rained out. We knew the forecast was going to be good for today and tomorrow, so there's really no point to run in the rain. Then this morning it seemed that nobody could do more than a lap without crashing, so we actually got not more than 2 consecutive laps this morning and couldn't get any temperature in the tyres. So went into qualifying really with an unknown. The Target boys did a good job with the setup, and the old driver managed to string a couple of laps together, and yeah, it all went well. There's no doubt the time spent in the Performance Driving Centre was fun. Really just to see how close we could get the virtual car to the real car. That was the fun part of it, and you know, it's going to be an ongoing process, but the more we work at it, we're going to get that thing almost perfect, and then we're going to work on different tracks, and it's right now it's so close, but we're all perfectionists and we're going to just chip away at it. So it's been a lot of fun to do that, and I look forward to doing it more, and then trying it with some different cars too. That's going to be really good fun. Yeah, Friday night was a lot of fun. Every year the RRDC, the Road Racing Drivers Club, which is now headed up by Bobby Rahal, put together a dinner and they honour somebody. We've had Pernelli Jones, Roger Penske, Dan Gurney, and this week was Jim Hall. And Jim Hall was the designer of the Chaparral cars, and it was really interesting to hear him talk and to sit with Dan Gurney afterwards, and Dan gave me the real scoop, and he's like, well, actually what happened there was, you know, so those guys, the rivalries that they had in the early 60s are still burning strong today, but to be in the company of those legends, that's, to me, that's one of the parts of what I do that I feel most fortunate about, to get to hang out with these guys that I admire so much. It's pretty special, and yeah, there was a lot of my heroes there the other night, and you know, Pernelli wore he wore a tartan jacket. It's from the Jim Clark Award that he received in India in 1984, and he put it on. He phoned me the night before and said, "Hey, you going to this dinner?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be there." He goes, "Okay, good," and he showed up with that jacket especially. That's the kind of stuff that it's just, to me, it's just heaven. It's brilliant, and yeah, we had a lot of fun, saw a lot of friends, and great company. All right, Simraceway, thanks very much for your time. Starting up front, hopefully we can stay there with the target car.